I think that's probably what we're gonna do. What I'm doing right now is I'm trying to give myself a visual indicator of where I want to put my subways. Um, so when we go to no monorail station, no. So when we go to actually plan out our subway, um, I can flip between here, take a look. Um, I need a good solid place to place my stations, and I don't 100% know if I put it here, if I have to overlap it. Um, I may have wanted to test that out beforehand, but anyway. Um, so what we are going to do that's different is we're going to put a bus stop right there. And what I'm trying to do is I'm going to try to show you how you can use bus stops and subway stations in the base game to get them working. So I actually think probably I went a little too low with that. Has to access a road, so it sort of has to go like there. Well, anyway, I am gonna leave this area dezoned. And the same here, except I'm planning my second subway line to go to run like this. So what we'll have essentially is we're gonna have at the end of the day, when we have enough money, we'll have everything zoned, the bus stations in place, then we'll put in our subway lines, and we'll have like two sort of like big, not even squares, but they'll be like sort of circular, because I'm pretty sure what I don't want to do is I don't want to plan out the subway, because the subway segments actually cost like quite a bit, and we'll just go bankrupt. Um, so we'll take a we'll try to keep that in mind by putting the pipes down. But for now, we're just gonna go about zoning. So we want a bus stop there. And one of the things the bus stops are going to do, one of the things I would like to do is I would like to be able to take a look at our map and compare the traffic from this city to the traffic in our other city. Um, hopefully I'm not moving too slow for everybody. If I am moving too slow, I'm sorry. I have an idea, like a really good idea of what I want to do, but in terms of necessarily figuring out in my head what I want to say about it and stuff like that, it's not quite as concrete as I would normally have. And the reason, if you can see here, like some of these will not be, some of these guys right here, like I'm not gonna have bus stop, subway stop, bus stop, subway stop, bus stop, subway stop. But what I'm doing is, you could sit here and you could build like a little medium, like a little pop like that, like just a little one square guy, so that maybe this could become a 3x3 or whatever you want. But actually, what I'm gonna do is in most cases, I'm gonna actually put like a desirability increaser there. So I'm just going to work away. And hopefully, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to space the bus stops fairly evenly around. This one here is a little awkward because they're really close. Same here. But that means that the best location for this guy will probably be here, which means I probably want to put one, we're going to probably have to put one right here. And then, one of the nice things about a mod that I will be showing you guys called Road Top Mass Transit is that you actually can place the bus stops, instead of placing them here, you can actually place them right on top of the road. So we'd be able to go like bus stop, bus stop, bus stop, whatever, and we wouldn't have to make all this space. I'm really hoping we don't run out of money if we do. If we do. My bad. My bad. That's on me. It's on me. So, I'm probably going to say that's enough residential. That might even be more than we need to gobble all that up, but you never know. So I'm going to put a stop there and a stop there. And just because... Yeah, sure. The thing with bus stops that I've noticed is when I build them, if you don't have very many, they don't work. They basically do nothing. So there's that. It's always a good idea to have more. And I'm not exactly. Oh right. No, that's not what I meant to do. I was gonna try to keep the city fairly segmented, so the commercial I'm gonna build is gonna expand out this way. The traffic is all gonna flow to this corner and to this corner, so having the industrial, this might have been a mistake. Like I might have wanted to move this commercial and keep it right here, and then fill in industrial and commercial as demand requests it. In fact, I think I'm going to do that. One of the things I'm trying to do is I'm trying to locate my commercial near where the traffic's going to be. And you'll notice like the way I usually do it is I usually fill up like right here. And that's because these areas right here are all going to be pretty high traffic. So I'm actually going to go like that. And I think that's probably enough. That might have been a mistake. Hold on. I got to see where I want to place the stops. And I'm also not 100% sure of the efficiency of a bus stop in a place like this. But it'll give me the space to build some desirability increasers. And that's not necessarily a terrible thing. Bus stop, bus stop, bus stop, bus stop, bus stop. So we've got a bunch. We're connected to roads. We have no power, we have no water, and we have no services. So we'll put down a small school. We will put down a large medical center. We'll put down lots and lots of people. If you read SimCity guides and you read like how to be good at SimCity, would cringe at watching me play this game. Sounds kind of weird, but like a lot of the sort of SimCity 4 gurus that I've read are like, don't build your hospital, don't build your school, don't do anything until you have this many Sims or your Sims are asking for it or whatnot. And I can't be freaking asked to like sit there and wait and wait and wait on any of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like just build it, dial the like how many people they're handling back and just deal with it. Anyway, there's my rant rant off. So now we need some power and some water, and I think trying to think of what we should do about power. I hate the idea of routing power through two places. Like that just sucks. Sunnyvale's got lots of money. I'm gonna actually export power through Sunnyvale by going to... Oh, farms look like they're in pretty good condition. Yeah, these guys are like definitely, there's a high traffic area up here or something like that. But I'm gonna go to an unused corner. Where is the damn... 04. Wow. And I'm just gonna dezone it. I don't actually plan on pressing play, but I would like to be able to use coal power for this city. And you know what? That was a mistake because I don't want it there just yet. Alright. So you know what? I'm just gonna build a power plant right there. And I'll build 2. And then we're gonna go ahead and extend the power line out. Blah, 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 blah. The pace of this video is going to be a little bit slower than you're used to. Than, you know, me, like, motoring, like, as fast as I humanly can through what I'm usually doing. Only reason for that is just because I want to make sure I explain what I'm doing and those kinds of things. If they're boring to watch, let me know and I'll see if I can do something about it. Like, I don't know. Try to defend myself, maybe. I don't know what I'd do to make it less boring. I could sing and dance. Alright. So now we can initiate our city deal. Neighbor deal. Power. Yes. Sure. Might as well initiate the deal. Pardon me. Ooh. Yeah, he should have power by now. And I think I'll be developing that plot second. Ta-da! That was just sort of like coincidental. I guess I could use them. Since I've already paid for them. It's gonna look hella ugly, but whatever. Anyway, thanks for all the feedback, guys. I've been really appreciating it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Positive or not. Although I don't think I've gotten any particularly not positive feedback. I do really appreciate the feedback. I love hearing from you guys. Alright, so we've got sort of everything in place. I think probably what we can afford to do is we can put down some industrial, but let's make sure we don't build any dirty industrial by eliminating our demand for all of these. And we're gonna go like, I think we'll start off fairly small just because it's really resource intensive, especially power, and we'll see how that goes. I'm not 100% sure if I need to put bus stops down there, but you know what, we might as well be consistent. Nice thing about industrial is it just industrial just does not care about if you eliminate, like it doesn't really build in plots, quote unquote plots. It sort of just builds up how it wants to. Alright, power, water, education, and we're gonna hit grow. Let everybody get going. And hopefully it won't take too long for us to become profitable. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and put my house right smack dab in the middle here. Do I want to put it there? What else can I put in there? A library or a museum plus some other things? Sure, we'll put it super centrally. We obviously need more power. Although we're obviously not using that much power. So we got our other gifts. This stuff should all be straightforward, right? Max that out. Yeah, you know what?